Hello fellow humans, I am Drakmare. Welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at this little Lenovo Thinkcenter PC my dad dropped off the other day for me. He got it from his friend, so for me, it's free. Basically Christmas present. On the exterior, it's a basic, it's black. It's one of those that you can put it down or have it standing. Either way, the design's rather simple. It's got a little bit of vents there, I guess. It's got a DVD drive, which is nice. Little power button is spring-loaded, which I do prefer over a button, even if the button's a little weird. Anyways, we have two USB, a separate microphone headphone jack. And if we take a look on the other side, we have power supply, PS2, keyboard and mouse separate, DVI, VGA, 4 more USB, more audio, and an RJ45 Ethernet port. As you can see, there aren't any graphics cards in here, so we will be using integrated graphics, and maybe in a future video I will pair the included i5. So this thing's got an i5 in it. Pair that with a graphics card. I'm not sure what i5 it is specifically. So that's something we can look at in the BIOS. Anyways, go ahead and take it apart. Just kind of hope it focuses. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it looks like it just has these two big thumb screws and pops right out. Actually has very minimal dust, so that's nice. There's this weird little CPU cooler. There we go, there's a PCIe Express. It doesn't look like it uses proprietary connectors, at least that I've seen. So that's good. Let's see what kind of RAM we got. 4 gig stick, which means we have 8 gigs in here, which is actually pretty good. There's nothing much to note. It's got an interesting cooler, a couple sticks of 4 gigabytes of RAM, some i5, no graphics card, and what looks to be a hard drive. But for now, I'm just gonna put the lid back on, connect it to my PC with some recording software, and see how it runs. Here we go again. So, I mean, it's pretty straightforward what's happening. Unless you're blind or an actual idiot with the IQ of a McChicken, you can probably tell what's happening. Obviously, I'm signing in to Microsoft. Like, that's, it doesn't take a fucking rocket surgeon to figure that much out. Anyways, because Internet Explorer can suck my fat nuts, I went ahead and downloaded Google only after spending about way too long getting my internet working, because I had to use my phone as a mobile hotspot, because fuck me. Anyways, okay, Google Chrome's downloading. Also, this is, it's been so long since I actually recorded this footage. Oh, hey, a YouTube channel. Wonder who this dumbass is. Splatoon content. What a fucking child. So, I honestly barely know what's going on, but I know enough to say at least I can almost maybe add something of value. Or, assuming if I can even remain remotely coherent, but honestly, I'm not paid to care. Ooh, Lego Star Wars: This Complete Saga, that's a good game. Never mind, this person is a total fucking Chad. Moving on. We're moving on, right? Yeah, there we go. So we go ahead and download Steam. I don't know, I keep saying we. It's only me. I guess me and past me from, I don't even know how long ago at this point. It's been like a month at least. It's honestly ridiculous. But hey, when you have audio problems and get into a super massive depressive state for quite some time, that'll happen. So I go ahead and sign in with details. I mean, you can't see the password, so I don't honestly care. Oh, wow, my Steam username is General Skulls, because I've had Steam for years, and for some reason I'm not able to check it. But my In Steam, it is the updated track mirror. Anyway, so we've got an i5. What is that, like 4350? Very cool. 4 cores, 4 threads. We're doing gig. You can read it. Maybe. I don't know. The resolution kind of sucks. But, or maybe that's just the editing. No, it's just the editing software. Ignore me. I'm not doing a retake on this. So what you get is what you fucking get. Suck it up and just deal with it. Anyways, we got integrated 2500 graphics, and after about way too long, I don't know what I was doing. I do remember this part took a while. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Integrated 2500 HD. Who gives a fuck graphics? Come on. Any second now. Yep, wow, it was a really slow typing. There we go. Comparing it to the 610, but for some reason it compared it to the UHD 610. Which, granted, is definitely better than the 2500 graphics, but no, I want the GT610, which is the graphics card I have in the old desktop, which I am the most familiar with in terms of piece of shit graphics cards. So as you can see, the graphics in this desktop are total and utter garbage by modern standards, which is why I go ahead and start playing Half-Life 1, because you can run that on a literal potato time bomb clock thing. I don't fucking know. This is the order in which my brain puts things. Anyways, I just go around, run around, do some random footage. The whole time I remember this, it ran at about just under 60 frames per second. Very consistent, very good. I did run it at 768 by 524, if I remember correctly. I don't know how I remember that at all. My memory is total and utter shit. But, yeah, I easily could have run 1080p, judging by the GPU usage, which is quite low, actually. So, yeah, that's nice, I guess. And the CPU usage, obviously, is just nothing, because, you don't need a lot of it for this game. Obviously. So, hey, just got a gun, bam, bam, slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Shoot some idiots. I'm just gonna close out now. Final thoughts on the PC. I'm not even gonna edit this any further. I don't give a fuck. Just watch me run around with a gun like a dumbass. It's okay. It's good enough. I mean, it's got decent specs, and at the end of the day, it was free. So for me, it was of infinite value. How much you can go get it for these days, I have no idea. I'm not even gonna bother to research it at this point, because I just want to be done with this video. I haven't published in more than a month, maybe even 2 at this point. Like, give me a fucking break. But yeah, it's a pretty decent desktop, light gaming, great for browsing, and yeah, as always, I suck it in. Extra saying goodbye. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. So, goodbye.